Sam Altman compares ChatGPT 5 to Manhattan Project, warns of big risks and huge potential. Trump puts India-US trade talk on hold, says no deal until tariff dispute is settled. Modi cabinet approves 52,667 crore rupees for key projects, extends Ujjwala subsidy and launches new schemes. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, the company that made ChatGPT, has compared the new AI model ChatGPT 5 to the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project was the secret US program during World War II that created the world's first atomic bomb. Sam said that while testing ChatGPT 5, he sometimes felt useless compared to it. This statement has started a new debate about the possible dangers of AI. According to Sam, just like the Manhattan Project changed history by creating the atomic bomb, ChatGPT 5 could completely change the world. In the Manhattan Project, scientists later realized how dangerous their invention could be. Sam said, "We have built something, but we don't fully know what its impact will be. Maybe it will be very good, maybe bad. The real question is, what have we done?" He also warned that AI is developing so fast that governments and law cannot keep up. "It feels like there is no adult in the room," he said, meaning there is a little monitoring or control in the AI race. For Sam Altman, GPT-5 is not just a jump in computing power, it is a moment when humanity must think about the direction of innovation. "We have built a god-like tool," he said, "but without any moral guidelines." On the podcast, this past weekend with Theo Von, Sam shared an incident during testing. He tried to answer a very complex question but couldn't solve it. Then he asked ChatGPT 5 and the AI instantly gave the correct answer. Sam said, "I leaned back in my chair and thought, wow, what just happened? I felt useless next to AI. It was a strange feeling." Sam's biggest worry is that models like ChatGPT 5 could be misused if not controlled properly. They could harm society and challenge human abilities. He made it clear that OpenAI's long-term goal is artificial general intelligence that can do any task a human can. But if AGI is not managed carefully, it could be dangerous. "We don't know where this technology will take us," Sam said. "It could be amazing, but the risks are equally big." ChatGPT 5 was launched on August 7, 2025. It is now available for free Plus, Pro and Team users and will roll out to enterprise and education users next week. Sam also said the model is cheap enough that over 1 billion people could use it. He may also visit India in September. According to him, India is OpenAI's second largest market after the US, and it could soon become the largest. "The way people in India are using AI is truly amazing," he said. US President Donald Trump has refused to start trade deal talks with India. He said discussions will not begin until the tariff dispute is resolved. Earlier media reports claimed that a US delegation was expected to visit India this month for trade talk. Trump has already announced a total 50% tariff on Indian goods. On July 30, he imposed a 25% tariff which took effect on August 7. Then on August 6, he signed an executive order adding another 25% tariff starting August 27. According to Trump, this action was taken because India is buying Russian oil and Russia is using that money to fund the war against Ukraine. Meanwhile, on the night of August 7, the US State Department called India a strategic partner. Department spokesperson Tommy Pigott said the US is having clear and open talks with India, even though the tariff dispute has created tensions. Tommy said Trump has already expressed his concerns about trade imbalance and Russian oil purchases. He also mentioned that differences should be solved through direct dialogue. So far, India and the US have had 5 rounds of talks on a bilateral trade agreement. The sixth round was planned for August 25 in India, but after Trump's statement, it is unclear if it will happen. Both countries are working to complete the first phase of trade agreements by September-October and are also considering an interim trade agreement. The previous round of talks was held in Washington. On Friday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a cabinet meeting. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said the cabinet approved 5 major decisions with a total funding of 52,667 crore rupees. PM Ujjwala Yojana subsidy extended. Beneficiaries will continue to get subsidies in 2025 to 26. For this, 12,060 crore rupees has been approved. The scheme has been praised globally for promoting inclusive growth and improving lives. Support for LPG companies. Public sector oil companies will get 30,000 crore rupees as compensation for losses on domestic LPG. 4,200 crore rupees has been allocated to improve technical education under the merit scheme. Special development package for Assam and Tripura. 4 new projects worth 4,250 crore rupees have been approved. New highway in Tamil Nadu. A 46-kilometer 4-lane highway will be built between Markanam and Puducherry at a cost of 2,157 crore rupees. Earlier on July 31st, the cabinet took 6 major decisions, including 2 related to farmers and the food sectors and 4 to strengthen railway networks in the northeast. On July 16, the cabinet approved the PM Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana announced in the February 1st, 2025 budget by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. This scheme will run from 2025 to 26 for 6 years. It will provide special facilities to farmers in 100 low agriculture productivity districts. The goal is to benefit 1.7 crore farmers. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Habis. Namaskar.